Yeah, so things are going great. We're about 100 people now. We're live in the UK for a little over a year. We're live in the US for almost 6 months, Australia for about 5 months. About 65 people here in our London office. We've got a team of about 20 in New York and about 15 in Sydney. Really working very well with Viacom, NBC, HBO in the US, Sky in particular in the UK, and Channel 10. And recently Foxtel signed up and joined Zeebox in Australia. And I think importantly, Sky and Foxtel are both working to incorporate Zeebox into their own products with our APIs. Sky already has a version of the Sky Plus app out in the UK with all the Sky features, but actually some of it's powered by Zeebox, which is very cool. And we see that as a great model for MVPD products. So you can have VOD and all sorts of things, but again with the Zeebox social buzz, information and so on coupled with that. We've been working very hard on our editorial tools that we make available to partners as well. So again, our partners can enhance their shows. Also, I think what's very cool is although you can get second screen, on your tablet while watching TV, the future really is new types of TV shows that the show itself is enhanced. And for me, I think that's really the dream. Everything else is skirting around that until then. And so we've been working with companies like WatchWith, TV Plus, VizRT, Chiron and Telescope to build the proposition fed back into the TV program itself. So for example, NBC made Take It All, sort of a Price is Right style game. You have to guess the price of the jet ski and the swimming pool. But instead of just yelling at the TV and going, it's $15,000, you can play along. So you log into Zeebox with Facebook or with Twitter, you guess the price, and then it's fed back onto the on-screen graphics on the lower thirds in the US and so on. And so you now have a leaderboard and then someone wins $10,000 at the end. I think what's fun is you start finding out the rules around TV shows as well. So in the UK, if you have a game around a TV show where someone can win, it has to be a game of skill. So somebody has to really win the game or answer some complicated questions. Whereas in the US, it's not allowed to be a game of skill. Merely taking part gives you a chance. So you enter the crazy world of TV, betting and gaming and things like that. But so that's working really well. And then I think also on the product side, one of the things we do is we bring people in 3 times a week who love TV to try and innovate the product, tell us the things that are missing, and based on that we've got some small improvements, also big things like TV rooms that we're working on and so on. Importantly, and I think the big news here, is we're about to release our Android tablet version of Zeebox. So of course Android tablets have just come into the mainstream. I think one of our most popular incomings from people right now is, why is Zeebox not on my tablet? So we've been working on that and it looks brilliant. So right from the outset, what we've tried to do with Zeebox is we help you find programs to watch and then we give you information while you're watching. And to give you information while you're watching, we use server-side ACR. So we use video fingerprinting to look out for ads on TV, so we can have second screen ads via our SpotSync platform. And that's done by real-time recognition of ads playing on TV. We also extract the closed captions or subtitles to bring you keywords and so on associated in real time with what's playing on TV. And the beauty of this approach is that you don't need to hold your phone up and listen and push a button and things like that. You have a fully synchronized experience with the TV show. But it's only around live TV. And so we started out with creating a second screen proposition around live, really for 3 reasons. 1, millions of people watch live. 2, they're doing it at the same time, so you get great synchronized experiences. And 3, it's sort of technically easier. Once you start dealing with on-demand, things get more complicated. But as more and more people move to on-demand, it becomes enticing to try and create an app that works both in front of your live television, but also if you've PVR'd it or it's video on demand and so on. And that, I think, is a significant next step for us with Zeebox. And you can probably think of maybe 3 circles. One of them is you're watching the program live. 2, the program has been on, but you're now watching it on demand. And 3, you're engaging with the app at any time during the day to join other people chatting about the show coming up tonight or planning to book tonight. And we're looking to take Zeebox into all of those areas. So importantly, we've licensed GraceNote's ACR, audio content recognition technology. We're using it in an interesting way so that it can listen somewhat automatically in background. We want to try and avoid people having to hold the phone up and push the button. And so when you run Zeebox, it just listens and it synchronizes with the show that you're watching, whether it's live or on demand. But I think really importantly, we've already analyzed the server side part of the stream, so our servers already know second by second what was in the program. We're now merely trying to synchronize you with that program. And when that happens, we're going to try and replay the entire experience synchronized to your catch-up, which is super cool. You recorded Downton Abbey, you watch it, and we'll bring you the time tags, and very shortly, even the tweets synchronized to the show on its first airing. And that's actually something people are asking us in the West Coast. Can we get the no spoilers tweets and things like that? And that's very cool, and that's coming not in the first release, but very shortly afterwards.